we are back at it again, and this video will be about talking about tips for players. I know the game's only come out, and you really don't need tips per se, because it's still like this game is still early. There isn't much to do realistically. There isn't from what I've seen, there isn't a great deal of content just yet, but yeah. So tip number one is, as you can see what you're doing now, we are clearing all the thorns around around the game. I would highly recommend you do this. I'd highly recommend you basically just clear everything that's not like what's the word? Nice. Also, open up all these dig holes, clear up all the thorns. It would help. It would help the game. I think they do respawn on a daily basis, which is kind of good. So it's like Animal Crossing. So we're gonna go through 10 tips to help you play the game, even though the game doesn't really need tips. So first thing is experiment with cooking. So as you know, there's Remy Ratatouille. Once you get a bunch of stuff, as you can see, we've got green, we've got apples. If we just do that, let's see what happens. We get fish. So the apple doesn't do anything because it's not correct. It's not what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not a... What am I looking for? But it's not like a thing. So if you also want to know how you do everything in the game, so this is what you want to do. You want to go to collections. So right now there is I don't think these are in the game though. These three. And I don't think that's in the game, but I think that this is just basically, this is what's to come in early access, I'm assuming. Donald Duck, I'm assuming that's later. But basically, if you want to check out where you get things, you basically can do this. So refined materials. So this is how you can get like better items in the game. Critters. This is how you unlock the critters. Fish. It will tell you the prices and the energy you get from it, which I actually kind of like this. You can say, oh, rainbow trout. It's not that good. Foraging, it tells you where to go, where to get it, gold nuggets, all that kind of stuff. Snowballs, obviously from Frozen. Dream shards, to find it, you find it everywhere. And then obviously the same as like this, it grows different areas, and you can unlock new things, all this stuff. So definitely use collection as your main thing to go every so often. Slush ice will be frozen, I think. Meals, this is all your meals. So once you've unlocked the actual recipe or you've made it yourself, it will tell you like how you make it. So when you go back to cooking, if you go to like recipes, you can auto cook it. So let's just say, well, we want to auto cook something that we've already made. I haven't got any of the recipes, but I haven't got any of the items, but you just click X on it, you press autofill, the big button on your controller, and basically that's how you that's basically how you auto cook. Next thing is you want to basically talk to all your neighbors. You want to talk to your neighbors and basically bond with them, level them up, and basically get rewards from them. Each of the Disney characters in the game will have a special bond level, which I think 10 might be the max level. I might be wrong. 10 I think is the max level. If it's not, that's even better, but I think it is 10. You want to basically clear everything in the game. So clear the thorns, like I mentioned earlier. You want to clear the rocks. Anything that's just anywhere, because eventually you want to have like an open space area in the game. And basically, yeah. Next up is keep coal. So when you do certain things like, this is what we're doing now, you will be getting coal from, I believe it's mining. Oh, we got a chest. Yeah, so we're just gonna clear a bunch of stuff. Next up is okay, map. The map is a very key thing in this game. So you can go to all these zones when you unlock it, obviously, and you basically see where apples are from. So apples are from here originally. So if you plant apples here, then it's gonna, you know, it'd be good. And this is how you get apples. This is something we have to do. Also, I recommend you sell items at the Goofy stall. It's a very easy way to make money. You're going to need a lot of money. So like this dish that we cooked only requires fish, by the way. So if you catch a buttload of fish, you can basically catch, yeah. So we've got 700 coins. We're literally doing that. And then you can obviously buy, you know, if you need carrots or whatever. Apparently carrots are really good. How much do they sell for? 44 coins. That's not too bad.
It's raining.
Do we have carrots? We do have carrots. Yeah, just clear everything in the game, you know, like this. Also, you know, pick up all these, collect everything as you're going. This well, I don't know if this is story related. I'll assume this is story related. But yeah, you can unlock most things. 5,000. And yeah. And the last thing is realm missions. Realm missions. So once you've unlocked the castle, go there, and you can basically, what's it called? Oh, there's different wishing wells. Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's it really. Just kind of enjoy the game. Don't feel like you need to rush the game. Just enjoy it like a Animal Crossing game, you know. Eventually you'll get better things. There's a lot of stalls in the game. Also, fishing, you just look at the pond, hold square, and let go when you get close. And as you just basically, as soon as it goes green, press X, and we just got a bass. That's my first ever bass, I think. As you can see, you only get 25 coins. But in my next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get fast money. But yeah, that's it guys for the tips. Keep started and enjoy.